Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. And it's a new day, and that means a new drop of content in the game that we had no advance warning of, but it's good. Something I'm interested to get my teeth sunk into. I'm going to do it on this video so you guys can see what to do in this mode. This is a mode that basically already exists in AFK Arena, so before even going into it, I pretty much know what to expect. So this finally shows us what goes down here. And you can see it is Path of Trials, okay? Now, if you've played the AFK Arena, you immediately upon clicking this, you'll probably know what this is, okay? So basically, each of these 5 squares, depending on how far you are, okay, on the story, you might not be able to populate all of these, okay? So for each one, you go in, you select the reward that you want to get from each stage, okay? So I've favoured vehicle tokens and boost chests basically for stones, and for here I've taken the T2 equipment engraving, and finally obviously the chests. So what we need to do now is go in here and start beating these stages. So you can see here that these stages will have conditions attached to them. So this first one, win the battle, have 4 win white fighters in the lineup excluding in the assist position, so that means your full team has to be winned obviously. Fighters in the lineup are all of the same class excluding this assist position, right? So let's go and make a team for this one, right? So if we go in here and we start off with our wind units, so I'm going to basically build this team with attack based wind units. So attack, I'm pretty sure he's attack as well, because that's your, that one there's your class, right? So fighter class. So for Guile's class is standard attack, so we just need to put who is attack. Let's just see if we can find the attack users. Maybe harder than I thought. Right, so we're not going to be going with attack here, it looks like. In fact, actually, do you know what, guys? I'm going to show you an easier way to do this, right? So let's use all wind for doing this. So we'll go you, we'll put you down there, we'll swap you with you. That's a pretty chunky lineup. Go single into maybe just put you in there for the sake. So that's me, fulfilled the conditions. Let's just throw you guys up there. So that's a full win team. We'll bang. This should go quite quickly, hopefully. Get first strike. Any day now. Come on, team. Guile, you should be putting up the numbers here, Guile. I'm relying on you, Guile. Yep. Dead. Right, so first 2 parts of the challenge is done. I had to do this quite a lot in AFK Arena as well. So we'll go back in. This time what I want to do is have everyone of the same class in here. So we'll just go bang, we'll keep Guile in there. With regards to class, he's not. Who is attack class? Your attack class. Yep, your attack class. Throw you in there. It says excluding the support slot, so 3 fighters. And we will go with. You're a fighter, aren't you? No, you're not a fighter. Who is a fighter? Who is a fighter? Pretty sure you're a fighter. Yes. So we'll throw her on the back. That'll do, bang. This should give us the last mission now. All being well, this should give us the last mission. Because everyone's of the same class. Now, obviously I've not gone far enough through yet to see, but in AFK Arena what it does is actually sometimes gives you specific characters you have to use. There you go. So some things you need to know about that. The characters don't actually have to live. So even if you've got the character in your box and they're not leveled, if you know that the rest of your team could get you through that fight, doesn't really matter, you can just put them in there. So win the battle, have 4 thunder fighters in the lineup excluding the assist position, defeat at least 1 enemy fighter within the first 12 seconds of the fight. That looks like one of these ones you might have to come back in and do again, which again is fine, there's no shame in that at all. So because I've seen that, I've gone out, I've put together a team. You do have to hot swap your gear, guys, that doesn't get automatically leveled, so just make sure you're doing that or you might find these fights a little bit tougher. I'm probably not going to get first strike on this one because if I look at the other team, I can see that they've got very fast characters, which I don't think I can counter in any way, even if I put Zangief up top. So I'm going to go with this, see how it goes. I think what I might actually do, just for security's sake, is I'll do this to try and keep him alive. But yeah, let's see if we can get this one. Hopefully we can. So we start doing our combo here. It's fine. Bit of damage in. Ryu can do some damage. That's good. Get our next combo chain off. If we can start killing people, that would be nice. Okay, I think we actually have killed someone, so that's good. Okay, I think we're alright. Right, fine. So that's that one passed. Obviously, we never got the 12 second kill, which is absolutely fine, right? So at that point, what you would do is just really quickly go back in with your, what I'll call your power users. So right now, these guys don't actually have the best gear on them because I took the gear off of them from my other team. So maybe I won't get the kill here. I might have to actually like do a cut and then come back and show you that it's done. But if I do that, it's literally just because I've gone out and changed the gear on these guys, and I don't really want to make you sit through that. So just quickly put my standard team in here. Go with this for speed's sake. And hopefully that will be enough for us to get first strike. We did get first strike. So just there you go, somebody's dead. So I've got the 15 second kill right away. So as long as we finish this off, which we will, I should have that 12 second kill, sorry. Yep, there we go. So that would be the, there you go. So I've got that 12 second kill mission. So like I say, just do it the first time and then go back in with a power team and get those final missions like your kill in 12 seconds or whatever. So let's see what the next one is. 4 flame fighters, 4 male fighters in the lineup, including the assist position. I'm just going to build the team and then I'll come back. Okay, so I built the team, did what I did last time, went out, hot swapped the gear. I'm going to attempt to get all the missions in this one run. Again, there's no shame if you don't do that. Like, there is a lot of good female flame characters. Well, one that's up top right now, Viper. She would really help you in a kind of challenge like this. So just doing it, then going back in again, no shame in that. I'm hoping that we get it done here. I've never used this team before. I've got Fei Long up at the top to give us boosted fire damage. We have got Viper there coming in with the assist to give us a little bit more killing power. So it's almost like she's contributing to this fight. But we'll see if this team is enough to get us through this, which it was. I feel like having Viper up top really helped us out there. So let's see what the next one is. I'll do the same as I did before. Build the team quickly and then come back and we'll do it. Have 4 win fighters in this team, that's fine. Defeat enemy anchor fighters first. So, okay, that's fine. You can see you probably want to use someone like Guy here in this kind of build. So we'll go away, build the team, come back. Right, so on this one, we're hoping that obviously our man Guy can get the kill in the middle. Sorry, at the end, that's going to be quite important for us. Maybe we'll do all missions at the one time, but again, like I've said all along, if you don't, I don't think there's any shame in going back into this and having to clear off one mission later. So, will Guy get a kill first, which is very important here. Okay, yes, well, Dalsim died first, so that's good, that's what we needed. So now we just need the rest of the team to do their job. As long as that happens, we should have all the missions in one go here, I believe. Yep, cool, done. Right, so that would be... Yes, all missions clear. So again, like last time, I'll go look at what we need for this one and we will build a team. So it's Thunder and 4 fighters in the lineup from different factions, excluding the assist position. So you need to do this one twice, okay? Okay, so like every other stage so far, I've had to go out, change the gear because again, don't have enough gear for every single unit in this game. So that's the only real way you can do it. I don't think we'll get first strike here, to be honest. This might be a tough battle, but let's see how it goes. So again, I think I've said this at some point during the video, but your mileage might vary on this. Like, you might not be able to build the same teams as me. I have no idea if this scales to your level or not, to be honest, but at least you have the basic strategies to kind of know what you need to do to get through this. Right, so we bet that, that's fine. So now we just really need to quickly jump in. I'm going to just try and do this just now without hot swapping gear, because my main kind of team that I would use for something like this is a little bit more powerful anyway. So I'm kind of hoping that we can just do it like this. Just for safety's sake, we'll just throw Elena on the back as a heal. So we'll go with single and AoE this. Hopefully should be enough to finish this one off, and we will have the all different factions one done. So let's just see, I believe, yeah, I think this is going to kill. Pretty sure it will. Pretty sure it will. Yeah, it's going to kill. Right, that's fine. So that would be that mission done and in the bag. So then the last one is going to be have 4 Master, Inferno or Legendary fighters in the lineup, excluding the assist position. A friendly tag fighter defeats at least 2 enemy fighters. Okay, so I changed the gear and I've also changed the strategy. I'm just going to go with Bison on the back slot because I'm thinking even if one of the team members dies and he comes in, I believe he still counts as the support slot character, and then at that point when he's triggering his AoE, if he's killing more than one person, it's going to count. So I'm maybe thinking through a bit of a cheesy way that this would still work out. So let's see if it works, right? The idea here is if Bison does his AoE and gets a kill or 2, then that is positive, but at the same time, if Bison comes into the fight through someone dying and he kills some people, then that is still going to give us the mission. Did he kill 2 people? No, he didn't, right? So we will get rid of you and we will actually just put Rose back in here, because again, we're not really looking to get the kills here. We are just looking for Bison to get the kills. So maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. Again, I'm really just focused on that one thing, which is getting the kills from the support slot. Bison could get tagged in now, that would be handy, right? So Bison's in now, that's actually alright for us, especially if Bison can start doing his area of effect. Some people just simply call it an AoE. I don't know why I'm being all prim and proper and calling it an area of effect. So Rose is still with us just now, that works, because we'll still get that AoE in. Bison's doing some damage, that works as well. I think we've maybe got this. I think we have maybe got, although Honda might just actually survive this and that'll just really annoy me. That will really annoy me. And he did. Honda survived. Oh man, that's painful. That is painful because I think that was actually the strat, apart from the fact that Honda managed to survive. So the change we need to make here is basically, I think, you know, this one's probably going to seem strange to people, right? But it'll make sense. We put Cammy up here. No, not there. We put Bison up here. We'll swap Bison with Cammy. Put Cammy onto Bison so that when Bison comes in, he's doing armor break. And at that point, if we just get back down to that standoff with Honda again, with him applying armor break, I think we would have won that. So we'll find out in 2 seconds, right? So technically speaking, the quicker Cammy dies, the better. So the quicker Cammy dies, the better. I mean, I'm just hoping that still counts, because he is the assisted fighter. However, he's no longer in the assist slot, so does it count? We'll find out right now. It did count! That's fine. So that strategy worked. That is all of our chests cleared. I can now, so that's me get my 600 gems. From there, I can go and collect every one of these chests, which is a lot of nice rewards from this battle. And as we go through, if you've managed to clear them all off, which that last one might definitely be difficult for people because I know those characters are not easy to come by, but we keep going till we get to the end. We will have received all the lovely rewards, and now what we've got to do is, it's a week I believe, yeah, so next week there'll be another one, and then the following week after that there will be another one. I know it's difficult to follow this for team building because you don't necessarily have the characters. Hopefully you can glean some sort of an insight off of this and it can maybe be helpful to you in some way. But that is Path of Trials Chapter 1 in the bag. See you later, guys.